Lazio going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's...
He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs one in.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Lookman. He's having a go. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lookman. And the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Palmer plays it short. Opts to play it back. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
And the keeper's... Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
McTominay. And it's Shaw. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Marlon. Well, that has not gone well. Well, they could break here. And the pass is intercepted. Lookman. Looking for options for movement. Takes aim. Bullish header! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's McTominay. And here's Marlon. Marlon! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Swung over. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eze, spread out to the left. Great pressure, plenty of it. Palmer. Asensio gets across to intercept that. And it's Eze. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Lookman. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Svila claims it, safe hands. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Anguissa. And here's Eze.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Is coming off in quick, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Palmer, and he's had a hit. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Been shipped out wide, played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Now McTominay. Shaw. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Marlon. And it's Palmer. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good ball, good take. This looks promising. Haaland. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Eze. Lookman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's got tall. It's a loose ball. And he's following up. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A case now of complete control. Out to the left it goes. Deep cross. He gets big. Oh, it rattles the bar. Paredes. And it's Di Lorenzo. Now Salah. Robertson gets over and intercepts. And that's definitely not his best. Corner number 2 then. Palmer with the short one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Palmer is eyeing up his options in the middle. Sane tries to clear. James. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Now it's Sane.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
James cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Anguissa. It's a loose pass. And it's Palmer. That ball looks a good one. Tries a shot! And that's off target. James.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Marlon. Now it's Palmer. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Serves up across. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So time for change,
Numero 20.
and this one has been on the
Numero
cards
10.
for a little while.
Numero 2. Numero 8.
Anguissa,
Lasciano il campo per il
played
numero
out to the
9,
left flank.
Il numero 11.
Sane
Il numero
going
18,
face to face with his
il
great
numero
rival.
22,
And the
il
counter
numero
is
14,
on. And he
Modric.
welcomes it in. Decent chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, this ended up in no man's land. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
James. Anguissa. Has a look and plays it forward. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Dovbyk. Palmer. Now it's Dovbyk. And the shot's on here. Now, who's going to be first to this? So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's had it taken off him. That has ended up in no... And a chance! It's Modric! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nicely spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mane. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And he's decided to go for it. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Dovbyk! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Lazio are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Palmer. Threads one in. Soulé.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
4
minuti
added
di
minutes on the
recupero.
board. Now it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Sane. Ndika cuts out the pass. And it's Di Lorenzo. He's a sharp little ball here, in towards the back stick. Unai Simon. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Signore e signori,